She'll be all right, you know.
Why won't the doctor say anything?
Rita's the priority. They're not going to come looking for us until she's stabilised.
Oh, Greg.
Try not to worry.
Is there any news?
Yes, it's carbon monoxide. She's been poisoned by carbon monoxide gas.
What? How could she be?
I don't know. They put her in something called a hyperbaric chamber. They're trying to contact the consultants.
Can't the doctors here deal with it?
Apparently not. This Dr. Bird specialises in lung disorders.
Have you seen her?
They wouldn't let me.
Oh, Alec, is she going to die?
No.
Have they said she's out of danger?
Well, no, but
If she was worse, they'd tell you. They'd take you to a bedside straight away.
Oh, I wish they would. I just want to be with her.
you and me both.
Greg hadn't kicked that door down.
I'll never cease to be grateful for that.
Anyone would have done it.
Look, it's turned midnight and you're still here.
It's no problem.
Well, there is. I mean, you've been marvellous, but you should be at home, you know, getting a good night's sleep.
I don't mind being here,
Oh, Greg, you should go.
as long as you're sure.
Oh, no one could have done more. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're going to be all right.
I'll be fine.
All right, then. See you later.
Hi.
Are you going to work or what?
Yeah, in a minute. I was just going to ask Curly about Rita. Curly, any news of Rita?
Well, I haven't heard anything. I was just about to ask you.
What's wrong with her?
She was rushed into hospital. Found unconscious, according to Deirdre.
They had to break in, apparently.
When was this?
About 8 o'clock during the football.
Well, what's the matter with her?
Well, that's just it. Nobody knows.
Well, Sally might. She should be in the factory by now.
Yeah, I'll have a quick word with her.
Oi, oi. Doesn't look much like a fixer, does he?
Just the man I wanted to see.
Come to up your offer, then, have you? What are you going to throw in? A leg of lamb? A few pies, perhaps?
I knew you got all the wrong end of stick.
Oh, yeah?
Alex suggested we played a little joke on him. You know how he is.
Yeah, a laugh a minute.
Yes, trouble is he doesn't know when to stop. I had a feeling bit water you were taking it seriously.
Yeah, I did.
You need a sense of humour in this business. I say you need a sense of humour.
You have to with your candidate.
Well, as long as no harm's been done.
No, it'll give the enfranchised classes something to chew over.
The enfranchised classes?
The voters.
I know who the enfranchised classes are, thank you very much. You're not proposing to tell them that...
That you offered to bribe me to pull out of the election.
It were a joke.
It won't be when I let the rest of Weatherfield know.
You can't tell anybody.
Yes, he can. And not only that, it's his duty.
Yeah, I don't know whether to spread the news door to door or sell the story to the Gazette.
Yeah, come in, she's not back yet. She phoned up, said she was staying the night.
Oh, I hope she'd be back by now. Oh, hello, girls.
Yes, hello. Right, you two girls go and get your school things ready.
Okay, come on, Sophie.
Go on. So what time did you leave?
Oh, I didn't stay long. I didn't want to get in the way, you know. So tell Sally not to bother with work today. I'll square it with Mike.
All right, I'll tell her. She'll be phoning soon.
Yeah, she must be exhausted. She should take tomorrow off as well.
Oh, yeah, with the boss like Baldwin.
Yeah, but she was really upset.
Oh, well, she's bound to be. She's close to Rita. And it's not that long since her mum died.
Yeah, not the best end to your holiday.
No. Still, we've got a lot to look back on.
Oh, you had a good time then?
Oh, fantastic. Girls can't wait to get back to school, tell all the mates about it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, Rosie liked the beach, Sophie liked all the cartoon characters.
Oh, she thinks they're real now, does she?
She even brought a little Dumbo on with her.
Dumbo. Yeah, he's great, isn't he? Anyway, I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, all right, ta-ra. And, thanks.
Thanks, I'll see you next week.
See you later.
Bye.
Thanks.
Right, that's me finished. I'm off. See you in about an hour.
All right, you're going to throw us?
No, I'm nipping home. I'm calming Alfie down.
Why?
Well, he's tearing his hair out over Rita. He's always had a soft spot for her.
Aren't you jealous?
No, it's platonic. Are you sure? Listen, if anybody's got designs on Rita, her body and her bank account, it's Alec Gilroy, and not necessarily in that order. Ta-ra, see you later.
See you later. See, that's how you should be. You should just take your man as he comes.
What, do you think I'm trying too hard?
No, I didn't say that, actually.
Well, I went too far, didn't I?
Well, how should I know?
No, I think I'm trying to corner him.
Well, then Max, take the hint.
What, so I've gone too far?
I don't know. Look, you've got to make up your own mind about it, OK?
What would you do if you were me?
Hi, any news?
No, nothing yet.
Oh, Greg. Good of you to come back.
I was practically passing the door.
Are you on your way somewhere?
Just a couple of firms that we deal with, but they can wait.
It was very good of you to give Sally the day off.
Oh, Mike did that.
Very, very kind.
He's out of it.
He's scared stiff.
There should be some news by now.
They said they'll know more when the specialist gets here.
Any idea about where the carbon monoxide came from?
Well, Alex says it's given off by faulty water heaters.
It happens abroad. Cheap accommodation, self-catering, usually. We were notified about it at Sunliners. Even put a warning in the brochures. You see, you're coming from the beach, you take a long soak, you start to relax, feel drowsy, and then suddenly the fumes from the water heater... Her blood's full of it. There's got to be some explanation.
All that time she was ill and I was away.
That was a virus. Do you think if I'd known about carbon monoxide, I'd have left her there?
No, of course you wouldn't, Alec. I don't know what to do. They keep asking me about a next of kin.
There isn't anyone, only us.
Well, she's got a foster daughter.
Well, she hasn't seen her in years.
I don't know where she is anyway.
I'm going to talk to him again. You're going to have to tell me something.
I'll be with you in a minute. Thanks for coming.
Do you want me to go?
No.
Then I'll stay.
I've been ringing all morning, as well as can be expected.
Did they put you through to intensive care?
Why, no, I didn't ask.
Oh, I did. They were tightly up there as well.
You can't expect them to give confidential information to all and sundry.
I'm not all and sundry, Betty. Neither are you.
Well, we are to them. We're bound to hear something soon, love.
I'm not waiting for that. She's very special.
Is this Rita we're talking about?
Yes, love, there's still no news.
Who's the hot pot for?
Miserable old coot in the corner, but he's gone home.
I'll take that and a pint, and if you offer to pay for it, I'll expose you.
Pardon?
To the press.
Ignore him. He's labouring under a welter of misapprehensions.
I am not labouring under anything as far as you're concerned.
What's he done now?
I've done nought.
Rubbish. What's your next move then? Standing outside the polling station waving fivers around?
You what?
You'd do anything to get Audrey elected. Talk about votes for women.
I did not offer Geoffrey Nugent money to stand down.
Oh, yes, you did.
That's bribery.
That's corruption.
Corruption par for the course with Alec, but... Oh, I'm surprised at you, Fred.
It's a pack of lies, Betty.
Yeah, and that's another lie.
I think I'll have my dinner elsewhere. Good afternoon.
Yeah, bye.
Fancy Spider being the focus of political intrigue. Tell me more.
I'll have to go soon.
Thanks for staying so long.
Yeah, if I don't make these suppliers, then Mike will be on my back.
Yes, you better get on with your business, hadn't you? You couldn't have done more, and it's appreciated, isn't it, Sal?
Yeah.
I'd stay if I could.
It's not as if you really know her that well.
She looked so helpless when we found her. It's not easy to get her out of your mind.
No. No, it's not.
I could just cry.
Sally, I'll call Mike.
No, don't. You can't stay.
I don't want to leave you.
I'm all right.
You sure?
I wouldn't have got through last night without you.
Call me anytime. If you want me to come back, I will.
There we are, love. I wonder how I can sink my teeth in them things. I live in fear of finding Fred Elliott's toenail clippings in one of them.
Oh, no, he's very hygienic, is Fred.
He'd pass anything off as prime beef, given the chance.
Have you been talking to Curly Watts?
No? Why?
Oh, nothing, no. You'll know sooner or later.
Any more word on Rita Sullivan?
Well, no, she's still in intensive care.
That's an experience she could do without at her age.
Look, Rita's younger than you or me. She'll get through it.
I dare say. But will she ever be the same again?
Of course she will.
Well, I wouldn't want a lot of tubes up and down me innards.
Well, you would if it saved your life.
It's an assault on the body. Only the young can withstand that kind of thing.
So what do you want the doctor to do with you? Switch you off at the mains?
I don't know what I want, but I know what I'll get.
What?
A get-well card from the warden of Mayfield Court. And no visitors.
Hey, you've years ahead of you yet.
What I thought we might do, you see, is got absolutely...
You'd never think Maud'd feel so sorry for herself, would you?
What?
So what else is happening?
Well, basically, you see, we'll be stuffing leaflets into envelopes.
And that's supposed to take Audrey Roberts out of the race?
Well, I've got loads more planned than that.
Really? What?
Well, I'd have to discuss that with Spider first, you see. I'm just the campaign manager. I can't do anything without his permission.
Will he be stuffing envelopes?
He certainly will.
You haven't got a press conference lined up for him?
No. But if we did, I'd have to be there.
Why?
To fend off awkward questions. Anyway, do you fancy it? I can get a few tins of beer and order a few pizzas.
Sounds okay.
Oh, great.
I said what I had to say yesterday.
Yeah. You don't want me anymore. You've had enough of me.
Yes.
I got you through the bad patch, but now you can carry on by yourself.
Yes.
That's how you feel?
Yes!
All right. Well, I won't come back again.
Fine.
You won't humiliate me anymore.
Liz! Look, I didn't say what I said to humiliate you, honest to God, I didn't.
Well, why else?
Oh, you know the way I am.
Yeah, you're angry. But, Jim, what can I do about that?
All right, I'll tell you. Just please don't go, OK? Don't go.
You've just told me to go.
No, I didn't. That's not what I meant at all, all right? I didn't mean it.
What? Well, now I really can't understand you.
It doesn't matter what I said, OK? Just forget it. Look, I can't do anything without you, all right? I want you. I want you.
You said...
No, it doesn't matter what I said. Please.
Mr. Gilroy. Gareth Bird, I'm the consultant for Mrs. Sullivan.
Oh, yes. Have you examined her?
Yes, I have.
Has her condition improved?
Well, I'm glad to say she's out of danger.
Oh, good news at last.
She certainly had a very narrow escape. Another 5 minutes, she'd have been dead. And I should warn you that when she does come round, she may be ill for some time.
What was it, the water heater?
Well, the usual cause is a faulty domestic appliance of some sort.
Peter's so sensible. If something wasn't working, she would have had it fixed.
Oh, well, if she was aware of it. You see, the problem with carbon monoxide is it doesn't smell, and it has no taste. I mean, even at low levels, it can be fatal.
Well, she has been ill for a few weeks, but she's had flu.
Oh, well, the symptoms are flu-like. That's why it's very often misdiagnosed.
She's so careful. I can't believe her flat wasn't safe.
Could the fumes have come from somewhere else? I mean, there is a factory nearby.
Well, it's a possibility, but as I said, more often than not, it's a domestic problem. I mean, the cause will have to be investigated, of course, but right now, she is our priority.
Can we see her?
Well, I don't see why not in a few minutes. The nurses will let us know when they're ready.
Oh, thank you.
Could you hurry up more, do you think, please?
I'm working as fast as I can.
Do you know Fred ought to get someone younger to work in this shop? I'll have a word to him.
Well, he could employ you. On your election posters, you only look about 12.
They're perfectly good photographs.
Well, how come they're in black and white? I thought they only had sepia in them days.
Oh, very funny.
Enter your rival. You couldn't have used photographs that old. You'd have been nothing but a look of anticipation on your father's face.
Just get on with it, Maud, would you please?
I'd have thought you'd have been buying recycled.
Oh, no, I don't use that dirty-looking mug.
Well, you've got to. You've gone green.
I haven't.
Alex says you have, and Fred. That's why they're trying to merge our two parties.
Merge?
Oh, yeah, we're on the same side now. Hey, it's good of you two have to step down.
Step down, me?
Well, one of us. I don't suppose it matters which. Though, of course, 150 quid sweetener might not be enough for you.
Sweetener, what are you talking about?
Ask your spin doctors. They've got all the answers.
I will. You can shove all that back on the shelves and all.
What, they still don't know what caused it? Well, it's fumes. That's all I know. I mean, Alec, oh, he was that upset. He was barely making sense.
Where would fumes come from round here?
Industry. We're not green belt, more's the pity.
It's not going to be fumes, is it? Otherwise we'd all be ill.
What about Underworld?
Well, the same as. We'd all be exposed, just like Rita was.
No, we wouldn't. She's in that shop all day, right next door. What happens if they've got a leaky boiler?
Listen, if Mike Baldwin's knickers gave off fumes, we'd all know about it. Half the street work over there.
Well, something caused it.
Are you worried, love, that you might be in danger?
No chance. I work out. My body can take anything that's thrown at it.
Fred Elliott! You offered money to that walking scarecrow!
I didn't.
Oh, yes, you did. You wanted him to stand down so she could win.
He made that story up. He wants out. You've got him on the ropes. He can't face the prospect of not having any votes on day.
Well, I don't believe you.
Good, because it's not true.
Wind your neck in. I say mind your own business.
It is my business. I'm the campaign manager.
A G&T for the most attractive and charming independent candidate in Weatherfield, Betty, please.
Right, love.
Oh, good tactics that is, eh? Get her drunk and then bury her with compliments.
You can forget the compliments, Fred, because you're going to need more than the G&T to talk yourself out of this one.
Audrey!
No!
There she is. Don't be put off by the equipment. It's helping. Right, I'll be off now.
Thanks.
Oh, Alec. I didn't think it was going to be like this.
You go home, Sally. I'm not leaving her. I'm stopping here.
You see, I can't even bear for you to touch me now. All those times when you washed me and you dried me and you dressed me, I couldn't bear you to touch me. I just wanted you. It just kept me thinking about the way we were when we were young. The way I was when I was young, fit and strong.
I'm not young like that anymore either. We were kids.
No, we were lovers. That's what we were. And now it's just all words. It's just words, and that's all I've got.
But it's enough.
No, it's not enough. It's not enough. I'm not a man anymore, Liz. I'm like some wee lad. I've got all this rubbish going on in my head. Things I want to do, things I want to say.
Say it.
No.
Please.
You don't want to hear it.
Oh, I do.
Oh, you laugh. I love you, Elizabeth. I love you.
Who's back? Rosie, Sophie. I have missed you two.
Where have you been?
I've been to see Auntie Rita in hospital.
Is she better?
She's a bit better.
Right, girls, clear the toys. Go and wash your hands. We're going to have our tea in a bit.
Go on, do as your dad says. Be quick.
So why didn't you phone me?
Didn't get a chance.
Why? What have you been doing all day?
There was no news, I had nothing to say.
I thought you would have phoned the garage, even if you didn't phone here.
Well, you could have phoned the hospital.
I did. You put me through to patient inquiries. I couldn't ask him to start looking for you, could I?
I was asleep half the time anyway, I'm worn out.
How's she doing?
How do you think she's doing?
I don't know. Because patient inquiries wouldn't tell me. You've told me nothing.
She's out of danger, but She's still unconscious. Alex stayed with her. I got the bus home.
You should have phoned me. I would have picked you up.
What do you want me to do, Kevin? Phone you every 5 minutes?
I just want you to...
To what?
Just take a bit more notice.
I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm not thinking straight. She's going to recover, but they don't know what the long-term effects are going to be.
I was just worried.
Alec wanted me to stay. I would have anyway.
Yeah, no. It's all right. It's just...
I'm sorry.
Made us some tea.
Thanks.
We was watching the football. It was all going on outside. We didn't know anything about it. According to all them in the Rovers, Greg Kelly's a hero.
Well, it was lucky he was passing.
Could have been to take you to the hospital in his car.
Yeah. Better go and have a wash. I must look awful. How long till the meal, then?
A couple of minutes.
Right, OK.
We'll face things together.
I'll only make you unhappy, Elizabeth.
You won't. Not this time.
It's still the same me, you know. I'm still the shouting and fighting and roaring. I haven't changed. It's all here, you know.
I don't care.
You should go away from me.
No.
I've nothing to offer you, Liz.
You're all I want.
What if I stay like this for the rest of my life?
Can't you hear me? It doesn't matter.
But it does matter.
You are all I want.
But you can't love me, Elizabeth.
Oh, I can.